Okay, today we're going to talk about planks. Planks is one of my favorite core exercises. It is very functional. Um, a lot of the modified versions of planks are appropriate for building core stability and core endurance in upright position. And today I'm going to go over 8 levels of planks. And if you've been following my channel and you have clicked on the notification bell after you subscribed, you may have seen my most recent YouTube short, where I demonstrate all 8 levels of planks.
Disclaimer. If you're experiencing pain, I strongly encourage you to get it checked out by a local doctor or a physical therapist. The exercises I present in my videos are very general and may not be indicated for your specific problem. The exercises I present are not medical advice since I am not your healthcare provider. You're
encouraged to seek local help from a professional who can recommend treatment specific to your individual needs. You are responsible for any injury or increased pain if you choose to try any of the exercises from my videos. Even though I try to be very thorough in my explanations and have a lot of experience with the topic, I cannot and will not be able to attend to your specific symptoms and needs. Beginner to moderately advanced. So let's start. So the first one is going to be wall plank. Now this is absolute beginner. Right? If you've never done a plank before, or if you have a lot of pain in your lower back from a lower back injury, this is perfect for you. You should always start, or I always start my patients with wall plank to see how they feel. By pushing your hands against the wall and stepping your feet back away from the wall, it actually also brings a slight stretch through your latissimus muscles and all the way from the shoulder down your back into your lower back. So this is great, and when you're doing this, make sure your back is straight, you're engaging your core muscles, your transverse abdominis, to be able to get that muscle activation out of this exercise. Also a very good shoulder stabilization exercise, since the shoulders are involved. You can kind of get a little activation out of your serratus anterior right there. All right, let's keep going. Alright, level 2. So this is another modified plank. It's a step above wall plank. This is plank with hands on countertop. You're going to see a trend here as your hands go from shoulder height and lower. It's going to get more and more difficult to maintain that straight back, that neutral spine. So your hands are on the countertop, same exact way you do the wall plank, except you put your hands on the countertop. Let's keep going.
No, I can't think straight no more. Colors overheating.
So, level 3. Also, same position, except now we're going to get even lower, and we do that very easily from arm straight to arms elbow flexed. So you're going to put your forearms against the counter for this. Again, your core engaged, neutral spine. Make sure you keep breathing. It's important to breathe through all the planks so that you don't fatigue too fast. A big mistake that a lot of people do during plank exercise is that they hold their breath. Don't do that, because you're not going to last very long. And this is a timed exercise. You're not doing it for repetitions, you're doing it for time. The goal is really to try to get to 30 seconds. If you can't last 30 seconds, that's okay. If you can only do 10, do 10, rest, another 10, rest, another 10 seconds, rest. So 3 sets for all the exercises.
In my phone, I don't mean to be
Alright, level 4. So I'm going to get even lower. So I'm going to put the hands a little lower to around table height, or about the height of the back of the couch. As you see here, same idea as before. back straight, neutral spine, core engaged, keep breathing. Alright, now, again, a little more advanced, a little bit lower, from arm straight to elbow flexed. Alright, so this is level 6, plank on knees. So this is, you've probably seen this before. Again, same thing, except you're on the floor, so you're all the way down, but you're still not, you don't have your full weight that is weighing you down because you're on your knees. So your knees, that's making it a little bit easier than if your legs were straight. Again, back straight, neutral spine, core engaged, and make sure you breathe. Alright. Level 7, full plank. This is your standard full plank that you see everywhere. That's what most people do. This is pretty difficult at this point. If you make it to this point, congratulations. You're probably not in so much pain as before. If you're able to get to this point, you have a decent amount of core strength or core endurance at this point. Full plank. Alright, so this is the last level that's in this video, plank on forearms. So again, you're as low as you can be to the floor, so this is probably the most difficult or one of the most difficult versions of the plank. And again, you are keeping your back straight, your legs straight, neutral spine, your core engaged, and you're breathing so that you feed your core muscles with fresh air, oxygen. Okay, so that's it for plank series. And again, this is good. I tend to give planks to patients, especially patients who cannot tolerate any bending, any twisting. This is great for people who have injured one of their spinal ligaments. They have bulged or herniated discs in one of their ligaments. So whether it's a anterior ligament or posterior ligament or a lateral ligament, if they have a anterior bulge, posterior bulge, a lateral bulge, this is good because you're not bending, you're not twisting. Even if you have a multi-directional bulge, which if you have both an anterior and posterior ligament damage, that's tough because you're going to have pain when you're bending and you're extending. This is still good because you're supposed to keep your back straight, right? So you can build strength and endurance this way. Very excellent. I give this to all my patients with any type of disc injury. Not a lot of them can do it, but for those that keep up with it, it will do you no wrong. It will build strength for you. It will build stability for you while you heal. A great accompaniment to your disc exercises if you're a single directional disc injury. Alright, well, thanks for watching. That's it for this video. If you like the video, make sure you like the video, subscribe, turn on notification bell so you see all my shorts. I post shorts daily. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.